So I thought I was recording this whole time. And I wasn't recording. Good morning. I'm going to do a quick waist hooping tutorial this morning. I thought it was important to share some free classes for those of you who have bought hoops or want to start your hooping journey. We need the benefits right now. It helps with depression, anxiety. It moves your lymph. It's like a full body massage, essentially. It strengthens your core, your back, your heart. So, yeah. So, it's going to be quick. This lesson's going to be pretty quick, but it's basically once I tell you, kind of how to do it, it's just about the practice. It's about building the muscle memory in your body. So, it burns 400 calories an hour. So it's actually better than a treadmill workout, and it's fun. You can't help but smile and laugh when you're hula hooping. So this hoop is for sale. I'm using it this morning for class, but it is for sale. It can also be cut, broken down for a travel hoop. So if you want it, let me know. I can ship also. So to get started, what we're going to do is hold the hoop on a horizontal. Let me turn this music down just a hair. You want to make sure that the hoop is on a perfectly horizontal plane. You don't want it up or down at all, because if you try to throw it around your waist, it's gonna fall if it's not flat. So flat against your lower back, right above where it will hit your hip bones when it rotates around. 1 foot forward, usually your dominant foot. Sometimes people feel more comfortable with their other foot, but start with 1 foot forward, whatever feels right. And then we're going to give the hoop a nice big shove. Okay? And to begin, you don't have to do anything right away. Okay, let's just push it and see how that feels, and keep your abs tight. See how that feels. So you know where the hoop is going to be hitting, okay? Once you find that spot where the hoop is going to be hitting, it should be right around or above your belly button. So wherever that spot is, pretend there's a string, okay? And someone is pulling that string and you're pulling back while you're keeping your abs tight. Hooping is not this, like a lot of people think it is, this. No. It is a bouncing front to back or side to side motion. So foot forward, push the hoop, and you're pushing and pulling, pulsing, right? If you don't know what to do with your hands, it's okay. We'll all look like T-Rex for a little bit while we're learning. It's fine. So pulsing, 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 pulling back and forth. And then once you feel comfortable, when you get that, you're going to switch to the opposite foot. Okay. Also, my hair is falling. If it feels more comfortable for you to begin going side to side, it's fine. Just pretend wherever that hoop is hitting, you've got strings pulling from each side and you're pulling back. Okay? Hoop's flat, flat against our back. We're going to give it a shove, side to side. Again, it's not this. It's a side to side, side to side, side to side. Okay? Now, if you're getting frustrated because you're trying and it just wants to fall, count the number of rotations that you get so you can work your way up. Okay? So you get started 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then it wants to drop. Next time do 7, and then 8, and so on. And eventually you won't have to count at all. It's about building that muscle memory. So eventually your body's going to be like, okay, this is what they want me to do. This is what my person is asking me to do. All right? Once you get comfortable going in one current, then you're going to switch and go the opposite current. It's so important to get comfortable going in both directions because you're building that muscle memory even more. So left brain, right brain connection, which is really important and pretty cool. All the science behind it is pretty cool. So both currents, side to side, front and back, then start playing around with it. Start moving, all right? Put on some jams and get going. Walking in a circle, moving your hands up. You can even play with hitting your legs. Ooh, 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 ooh. Losing it a little bit. Put them on top of your head, whatever. Start playing with your hands. Start playing with the movement of your feet. Just dancing. Don't forget, go the opposite way too. It's a lot harder to go in the current that doesn't feel comfortable. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Deanne Love of hooplovers.com, or it might be hooploverstv.com. I'll post a link. She's amazing. That's who I got my hoop dance certification from. And she's got lots of free stuff on YouTube. So if you start practicing this and you're frustrated and you want to give up, please don't give up. I have taught 4-year-olds and I've taught 70-year-olds. You can do it. Trust me. You have to have the right hoop too. So if you think you're going to cheap out and go to a Target or Walmart or whatever and get a plastic toy hoop, that is not what these are. These are HDPE tubing, which is heavier tubing, different kinds of tape. There is a gaffer's tape on here, which helps the hoop stick to your clothing. So you want that stickiness, right? Also, the diameter makes a big difference. So you want to start with a hoop that's going to come to about your belly button. If it's a little bit smaller, that's okay. If you're physical, if you work out a lot anyways, it's probably okay that you go with a smaller hoop, a shorter hoop, because you're gonna work through all this pretty quickly. You'll pick up the waist tubing faster because your core is already strong. You'll pick up chest tubing and that kind of thing because your strength in your shoulders and all that stuff you're just stronger. If you're just starting out and you don't have a whole lot of core strength or body strength, this is a perfect way to build all that up. It's gentle. Like I said, it's like a lymphatic massage. Makes you feel good. So, yeah. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm going to stop recording now and get my dance in this morning. Bye.